Hey, you know, in order to retire, you need one thing, and that's a paycheck. And you're not retiring without it. I don't care how much money you have, it's got to create a paycheck. So you're going to have what are called known incomes. You're going to have your Social Security, your pension, possibly some rental properties, and then you're going to have a need. And in between there, you're going to have a gap. And that gap is going to have to be filled by your other assets, your IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, Roth IRAs, cryptocurrencies, annuities, life insurance, whatever it is. And if you don't position those assets correctly, and you're not careful, and you don't avoid losses in the market and get guaranteed streams of income, there's a good possibility you'll run out of money in your retirement. Now, my name is James Johnson. My expertise lies in retirement and estate planning. I've been in this business for well over 20 years. I was a master lead advisor for a guy named Ed Slott for more than 9 years, which means I know a lot about qualified money. I'm top of the table for MDRT. MDRT is the $1 Million Roundtable. It's the oldest and most prestigious financial planning institution in the world. And if you're qualified for it, you're in the top 5% of all planners in the world. And if you're top of the table, you're in the top 1%. I'm a father of two and a Rotarian. And I came here today to explain to you why you probably need to be using an annuity to fill that gap. Now, that doesn't mean you take all of your money and put it in an annuity, but you probably should be considering taking some of your money and securing that paycheck. Let me show you why. I'm going to show you an annuity over here that's an increasing annuity. So we started off here at this level right here. This is a proprietary product. Very few people out there can actually sell this product. So if you're not in one of the top producers, you're going to have a hard time getting your hands on this product because it increases every single year as long as you're alive, as long as the market's going up. So when the market goes up, the income goes up. The market goes up, income goes up. Now, we're not here to look at all the annuity input. You can go watch another video on that. We're here to compare what would happen if we put $500,000 in an annuity and we put $500,000 in a brokerage account. So we're going to go over here. You'll see that these rates of return are reasonable along the way. I can run this at any level. I can run this over here at lower returns, and it still would work out the same way. I want you to notice these columns right here. So if I take that withdrawal rate right there that the annuity is going to provide for me, and I compare that to being in a brokerage account, what's it going to look like? So notice we got 26,000 at the top, we got 138 down here at age 76. So we're going to go over here and we're going to open up our brokerage account. Now we've got $500,000 in our brokerage account. We got 26,000 at the top. But we never got to the 138 because we ran out of money at age 78. Now, I was very generous here. I gave you a 6% rate of return with a 1% fee. Now, if I was to change this scenario and say, well, what if I put in market returns? So I'm going to go out over here and let's just say that you managed to retire at, maybe the wrong time, let's say. And we go out over here, and I take that exact same scenario. I started with 26,000, and now I'm running out of money by 75. Because as it turns out, I retired in the year 2000, 2001, 2002, 2008, and I'm running out of money down here. Now, if I take, let's go back over here to giving those static returns. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give you the static returns. So I'm over here. I've got my static returns. Here's my $500,000 inside of a brokerage account with increasing income. I'm going to compare that side by side with the annuity. So on the left, I have the annuity with increasing income. On the right, I have the brokerage account with increasing income. Now, what I want to pay attention to is I want to pay attention to this column right down here. Notice that the income is exactly the same. And this is the cumulative income over here. So I'll go ahead and move that ball forward. And we'll go here and 68, 69, 70, 71. And you can see as I'm going along, these accounts are shrinking. The amount of money that's in the account, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. And at age 79, I'm about to run out of money in the brokerage account. So 79, at 80, I no longer have any money coming in the brokerage account. And I no longer have any money in the annuity account. So both accounts are drained. There's no money left in the account. Yet, when I keep moving forward, the annuity keeps paying me. So at age 85, I've received $1.1 million more than I would have received by putting my money inside of the brokerage account. Now, folks, this is just one example of what you can do with an annuity. Once again, don't put all your eggs in one basket. But the way you allocate your portfolio going into the distribution phase of your life can make a huge difference as to whether you're going to run out of money. And in addition to that, it can make a huge difference as to how much money you pass on to your heirs. Now, please, put some comments down below about your thoughts on this subject. Did you learn anything? And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this video, and remember to live like you're going to die tomorrow and plan like you're going to live forever, because you just might. And be sure to check out the other video over here comparing different annuities, and remember to ask those two questions. What's my exit strategy and what's bad about this? Keep smiling and make it a great day.